Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monday Night Raw, held in front of 14,386 people in the CA Staples Center. Yeah! Fun! So in an abysmal... this chair's really squeaky. So in an abysmal pre-show match, Charlie Haas defeats the Brooklyn Brawler in 15:04 by pinfall, with a 39 rating. Charlie Haas with a 38, Brooklyn Brawl with a 35. Now, I should say, I am doing like a tiny break in between doing the last two episodes. I'm still doing it on the same day. But when I try to upload episode 10, get it ready to get uploaded, I made a new intro, so I won't try to get partially blocked in some countries. Instead, I just used the footage, and I got completely blocked. So I had to get rid of the intros. So that's why there's no more intros. I know, it's fun. Brooklyn Brawler's old. Well, then, in another abysmal pre-show match, Brock Lesnar defeats Tiger Ali Singh in 5:21 by pinfall with over the head belly. 24 rating. Brock Lesnar with a 56, Tiger Ali Singh with a 21. Brock Lesnar, of course, inexperienced. Tiger Ali Singh, poor psychology, poor selling. And then, in a final pre-show match, which had subpar wrestling and little heat, Los Guerreros defeat Kaintai in 20:55 when Eddie pinned Taka Michinoku with a frog splash. Eddie carried the match in terms of in-ring performance, and they got a 71. That's our best pre-show match. That's probably in our top 10 best matches, and it's on the pre-show. That's why you should get to the shows early. Eddie with a 74, Trouble with a 60, and both members of Kaintai with a 54. A lot of bonuses. Taka was inconsistent. I don't care. He's ditching us. So we start, a fourth pre-show match. Why did they book 4? Don't question. I kind of forgot I did. In the final bit of pre-show match, Tommy Dreamer defeats Val Venus and Steve Corino in 16:42 when Tommy Dreamer defeated Corino with a pile driver. That's where you get Steve Corino for giving us your deadly virus. Val Venus with a 52. Who would ever think Val Venus would carry a match? That's just a lingering thought. Tommy with a 44, Steve Corino with a 43. And fully bonus. Yeah, fully bonus. There you go. So, to start off our show, in a bout that had subpar wrestling and little heat, Fit Finlay defeats Al Snow in 12:19 by pinfall with a tombstone pile driver. Segment rating 63. Al Snow for 62. Fit Finlay with a 54. So basically, Jim and Jerry boosted that up a bit. And fully bonus. That's cool. Oh, and then, in a 93 segment rating, Angle's backstage promo. He's in a backstage promo. He wants his rematch clause, and he wants it at No Way Out. No Way Out. Of course I've done to actually do the promos good. I'm not putting everyone in there. I can set the rivalry to advance with the segment, so I can just put one of them in there, set it to advance, and ride that on. It works. You can see there, 93, it works. Good advertising, and I turned that basically off, so that doesn't matter, hopefully. Road agent work from Michael Hayes, and announcing quality was good. Good announcing. Yeah, basically, Angle, he wants his rematch. He wants it at No Way Out. That's his final chance to go into the main event of WrestleMania. Yeah. And then, in a poor match, Bradshaw defeats the Good Father in 13:50 by pinfall with a powerbomb. 65 segment rating. Bradshaw with a 65, The Good Father with a 50. Ivory did some good work at ringside. Women's champ. Penalised for stamina. Besides from that, it went pretty good. I give that goodness. And then in another 65 rating, poor match for Hardy Boys. When Jeff Hardy's in-ring return, they defeat Hardcore Holly and the Honky Tonk Man in 15:06 when Jeff pinned Honky Tonk Man with a Swanton Bomb. Jeff Hardy with a 71, Matt Hardy with a 65, Hardcore Holly with 57, and the Honky Tonk Man with a 46. Jeff was off his game, so he could have done better. Of course, excellent chemistry between the Hardy Boys. Jeff has a groundswell of public support. We can't gimmick changes. Oh yeah, Honky Tonk Man, he's back for like one show. That was it. He was a local talent. Hardy Boys were inconsistent. Jeff's not good with Lita as a manager. Consistent stamina, declining physical ability. So I'm going to have to get rid of Lita as Jeff's manager. I think I said this last time, but I forgot. Then, in a 47 segment rating, post-match, the Hardy Boys, after the attack they did to Matt Hardy last week, they won a challenge, Test and Albert, to a tag title match at No Way Out. They just want to go around, try to throw their weight. Well, they've learned pretty quickly to not mess with the Hardy Boys. But Finlay come out. They have a microphone. You think they're going to answer it? You think they're going to decline or accept? They're like, ah. Yeah. So Test, he pulls up the mic, he's like, right, and they break out into laughter. Fake laughing, I know. I'm a great fake laugher. Yeah, Jeff's not good for manager. That probably threw him off the game. Basically, they just laugh at the Hardy Boys. Then in a 68 rating, poor match. Rob Van Dam defeats the Big Show in 13-14 by pinfall with a frog splash. Rob Van Dam makes defense number 1 of his hardcore title. Big Show with a 64, RVD with a 57. Jim and Jerry are an amazing duo. And all around bonuses. I called that a pretty decent match. I think that's the best it could have got. Maybe if we had a stipulation to it, it could have been better. Then, in a 64 rating, a match that had decent reaction from the crowd, but subpar wrestling. Kane defeats Steven Richards in 10-16 by pinfall with a flying chokeslam. The difference is, I have not been booking Kane strongly, so I want to try to book him strongly again, make him a menace to society. And Kane and Steven Richards don't click, and it made an awkward bout. Fun. Kane with a 65 in performance. Steven Richards with a 50. Penalised for Walker chemistry. But seriously, that's the best that could have gotten. Fun. What? And then, of course, we're going into the European title match announced last week by William Regal. He put in the rematch clause for next week. It's happening now in a match. It had decent matchup from the crowd, but subpar wrestling. Rhino defeats William Regal 14-01 by pinfall with a pile driver. Rhino makes defense number 1 of his European title. Of course, it gained heat, but that was the end of that rivalry. It was a short little rivalry to introduce Rhino. William Regal, he thought he was smart enough, he thought he could go in. He used a lot of He used a lot of dirty tactics, but at the end of the day, he wasn't good enough against the man beast. And bonuses all around. And then we go into the next segment, 82 rating, of course, great chemistry. Triple H, he had to deny, you can't deny Angle's title match. He's like, okay, yeah. Like, no, I'm not doing the accent, I'm not doing the voice. Okay. You having the match at No Way Out, but I want to add a little twist. Next week, you'll have a match against an opponent of my choosing, Angle. If my chosen opponent wins, I pick the stipulation. If you win, you pick the stipulation. Basically, yeah. What? And we go into the main event. Hush it, I'll read the bomb in a sec. Of course, after last week's amazing match with Billy Gunn and Austin, I thought I'll give Billy Gunn another chance against one of the former DX members. In a good match, Triple H defeats Billy Gunn in 15-19 by pinfall with a pedigree. Only a 67 rating. So, the show was on high ground and it dipped. Main reason, I feel, was because Billy Gunn sustained a sky-clad biceps distorter. Oh, shit. Oh, Christ. Triple H with an 89, Billy Gunn with a 55. Billy Gunn might be out for a little bit. We're losing people more and more. He had a great match last week. This week, he scuffed it. And also, you might have seen... But I'm thinking of changing it to 2 days instead of 3 days. I don't know if I've actually done that. Since no, I'm calling this the day before the game, the full game comes out. So I don't know if I've actually done it, but I might change the schedule to only Tuesdays and Saturdays because if I'm doing 3 days a week, that might decrease the time I have playing this before WrestleMania's up, and then I have no other footage planned until I get the full game. So I'm gonna space out the length, only 2 videos per week, and we're gonna ride that across. Triple H did very good. Selling. Oh, you're gonna be good at selling. Yeah, it was penalised for disrupted by injury, so the injury kind of scuffed it. Sustained a sky-clad bicep disorder. A 70. Oh, 70. Oh, that's a definite decrease of the recent Raws. And after SmackDown, Raw has kind of dipped a little bit. We lost popularity in 31 regions, we increased in 25. That's because the WWF Network has been initiated. Basically, I have good broadcasting across the entire world. Because it was mainly just America, some bits of Canada, maybe a tiny bit of Mexico, some bits of the UK. I've made it so it's at least big coverage across the whole world. Even India. 70 rating though. Definite decrease. Ladies and gentlemen, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to slap that like button. If you want to see more, make sure to comment who I should potentially sign. What storylines you could potentially want to see me do with the 2001 roster, plus some little extras. Make sure to also comment any potential goals you have in mind, make any potential challenges I could do to spice up the series a little bit. Share this video and any of my TEW 2020 videos with people who enjoy this type of content. Because clout. Subscribe, smash the notification bell so you never miss a video or stream. I'm thinking about doing some streams. Maybe, maybe not. I might make a new channel called ArchoStreams. I might use it on my old second channel and make it into ArchoStreams. I'm thinking about making a channel just for streams. Yeah. Anyway, I will see you guys next time, which will be in like a few minutes for me. Peace out!